Okay, guys, so we are on pages 9 and 10 of our note packet. So if you've picked that up, we were on 9 and 10. If you didn't, I went ahead and attached the PDF to this assignment. So we are looking at our second technique to being able to solve systems of equations. Specifically, we're solving systems of linear equations. So linear meaning that these equations just form lines, right? That's what we looked at when we were graphing. So we are forming linear equations. So let's go ahead and look at our method, substitution method. So I had a little introduction of it, but let's write down a definition. So what is a substitution method? It's a method used for solving, okay, used for solving systems of equations by substituting one equation into another. Okay, so it's a method used for solving systems of equations by substituting one equation in for another. Okay, so let's look at our steps of how exactly we're going to do this. Okay, so step one, we are going to have to make sure that we have one of our equations solved for one of our variables. Okay, so we need to make sure one of the equations is either solved for x or y. I don't really care which one, okay? I just need one of the equations solved for one of the variables. Now, sometimes they're gonna hand that to you, and sometimes you're gonna have to do a little work and solve it for a variable yourself, okay? All right, step two, after we're done with that, we are going to substitute this expression into the other, okay? So that's where that substituting is gonna happen. We're going to put the one equation into another, okay? And after we're gonna do that, once we do that, we're able to solve for the remaining variable, okay? So I showed you how after you're done substituting, you are left with only one equation with one variable, and that's gonna allow us to solve, okay? Now, step three, we actually are gonna take our answer that we just got, okay? We're gonna solve for one of the variables. We're gonna take that answer, and then we're gonna substitute your answer back into the other equation, okay? That other equation you started with. And so this will make a little bit more sense with examples. Sometimes math just seems like it's going in circles, you know, trying to say everything that you're supposed to do, okay? And then from steps one in solve for the other variable, okay? So after you're done substituting that answer back into your revised equation from step one, solve for the other variable, okay? All right, let's look at a couple examples. And you know what? I think I'm gonna stop the video here, keep them nice and short today. Let me know how you like the shorter videos, and we'll get a couple examples in the next one.